First of all, thank you very much. Thank you for this lovely honor, but really thank you for getting our industry together and to do something. And I really feel if we have issues, we have to have a common voice somewhere and fight it together. And so it's nice that you do this. I think it's the only event of its kind. As I look at, and I'm very honored and I appreciate it, I will tell you, my father, as you probably know, founded this company in 1962. When I came along about 30 years ago, the first thing I learned about Spanish radio, I think the first thing I was taught, was that Latinos don't really like to be measured. They're really fearful of research. And here we are years later, and I'm happy to say that's not true anymore. Today, Latinos are petrified of being researched. They run when they hear somebody knocking on the door. So I just want to tell you, because of that fact, and particularly the Hispanic dominant and the less acculturated, if you think you can really figure out how many people listen to our radio stations, you can't. You can estimate, Nielsen. I know when anybody cuts you down, they call you our friends at Nielsen. I'm not doing that. Nielsen does a great job. They're wonderful proponents. But I got to tell you, they can't figure out how many people really are listening. And our industry is completely underrepresented in the numbers, and we usually use by a factor of 25, 30%. And I mean, if you just, I don't want to get into a long technical speech here, but really, when you look at the sample, today, the people that are going to be more inclined to be part of the sample are people who don't have much to hide, who are citizens of the country, rather a little bit more acculturated. And the people that don't want to be in the sample might be a little bit more Hispanic dominant. They might have somebody in their household that possibly is undocumented. They may be undocumented. So when you hear all about the millennials and how big it is, it's because those are the folks that will be measured. In reality, it's that Hispanic dominant consumer and listener that drives our industry, and it's much larger than we tell them. Ratings are great for a relative comparison of how strong we are and maybe how we price. But if we don't tell the world, especially this world of Anglo agencies, that we are a lot bigger than we look, don't expect them to think we are. But we really are, and we're the first people that should know it, and we should have a strong common voice and tell that story, because we are grossly underrepresented. So, thank you.